what's up guys, the Real XXWXX. Sorry for the light. Unfortunately, everyone has their ACs around the neighborhood and the power likes to fluctuate and I have limited light. So I'm going to work with what I have here and I'm going to start off with a couple of pickups, well, lots of pickups that I got to show you guys, talk about. Here are a couple of Dark Knight Rises figures that I've recently purchased. These are made by Mattel. And the reason I bought these was I actually got these from Avon's and I had to get 5 of these. Actually, I had to get 3 of these, and I had to waste about $15 worth on these Mattel toys, or any Mattel toys, to get a free Dark Knight Rises. Let's go ahead and move this aside. It really sucks not having a lot of light. To get one of these duffel bags. And I'm collecting everything Dark Knight Rises just because I love the movie memorabilia for this type of thing. When Superman Returns came out, I bought a bunch of stuff, and when the new Superman comes out, I'm going to buy even more stuff because I absolutely love Batman and Superman. And this came from Mattel, and they gave me a free duffel bag in the mail by shipping out the UPC codes out of the figures, and they were really cool about it. Everything got this nice little duffel bag. It's a small little child's duffel bag, but it's a Batman duffel bag. Who really doesn't like, you know, and it's also the nostalgia thing of ripping out the UPC codes and mailing them out to Mattel. That freaking reminds me of when I used to do that for the stuff back of the cereal boxes. Another cool figures I got, a couple of other cool figures I got, these like kind of Micro Machine like little figures here for the Dark Knight Rises as well. As you can, I really wish I had some light in here, but as you guys can see, it's the Bat Tumbler and a Batman figure in there shooting the Bat grappling hook. Fortunately, this camera, Flip HD, doesn't do autofocus, so I don't know if you guys might be able to see that clearer, but you guys get the gist of it. There's not a lot of cool figures for the Dark Knight Rises. They're kind of crappy looking, some of them, but these are a little bit better looking because I feel like the smaller they are, the more detail they put into them to make them at least look halfway decent, and these come off as looking really nice. And I got a Batman Catwoman there, and I got a Batman vs. Bane, which it looks like he's having a little fun in there, is he not? I love this Batman pose there. I also got one of these, what is 6-inch figures here. This is one of my favorite ones, only because it comes with a Batman grappling hook, a grappling hook, and a Batarang there, or is it a chip? I don't actually know what that is, but that's too damn big for him to have in his hand. But these are pretty cool figures. Let's put these aside and show you guys some of the other cool swag that I've recently purchased or have found. Hold on, I got some more Batman stuff. I got this cool little RC Bat Pod. I would buy more of these because there's a lot of like vehicles in the series. The sad part is I don't want to waste money on these because although they look really cool and they're really cool, although they look really cool to have and to just like be show-off pieces, I'm buying a bunch of Hot Toys Dark Knight Rises figures, and that's costing a pretty penny. And I'd rather show you guys those than you know, the Mattel stuff that they make for, you know, children. I also got this Mezits Batman and Tumbler 2-inch scale figure. This is a really cool what is that, Batman figure. I can't really focus well on this with the light that I have, but hopefully this comes out better on video on YouTube than it does here because I can barely see anything in the viewfinder. Anyways, this is a really cool Mezits figure. This was the last one at the Toys R Us, and I went online and people are selling them pretty pricey on eBay, so I'm pretty happy that I got this. This is a really cool figure. I also got a Superman that I'll pull out and show you guys, but that's for another video. Okay, the other day I was talking to my girlfriend about when I was a kid. I had this cool Hulk figure in which you would put Bruce Banner in the back and he would like slip into his back and it was like he was inside the Hulk, and it was just awesome. The very next, I don't know, say 2 days later, I went to the Pasadena City College flea market, and lo and behold, someone had this just sitting there like this, and they wanted $15 for it. I got them to give it to me for $12, and now I have a cool figure that I've always loved from fucking, what is this, 1998? 1996 actually. I remember buying this, not buying this, but I remember throwing it in a basket at a Kmart, and my mom got me this for Christmas. And as I love Toy Biz, I miss Toy Biz figures. Really cool figure. Another cool thing, well, actually a few other cool things that I found at this flea market was the old Toy Biz X-Men figures here. This is the Wolverine. I don't know if this works properly. I don't remember how to make them go inside and then pop. I don't remember if you had to twist them and then they popped out, but it's a clean looking figure, and the guy only wanted $3.99 for the whole lot of these Toy Biz figures, and they're in really good condition except that they're missing the accessories. If any of you guys have any of these loose figures and are willing to part with some of these accessories, go ahead and give me a shout out there. I really love the Spider-Man Toy Biz figures. This was my favorite. I wasn't fortunate enough to have these as a kid, but I remember watching the commercials and really hoping one day that I would actually go out and get them on my own once I had a job as a kid. But this is a really cool selection of figures that I got. Shocker, Green Goblin, Wolverine, and Hobgoblin from the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon, and this is from the X-Men cartoon from the 90s. I also found this at actually at Frank & Son's collectible show here in City of Industry. This guy just had it sitting there and he wanted $10 for it, and I was like, I always wanted this Green Goblin and the Spider-Man that come from this series. It's called the Spider-Man Origin series, and it looks like an old Mego kind of figure, but it's missing the glider, and again it's missing like what is it, the pumpkin bombs. But whatever, I'm really happy to have, some of this nostalgic kind of stuff here. Alright, let's go on to the next thing. I've just been going crazy buying figurines. I feel like Sean X Long. I got these for the Amazing Spider-Man movie, which I, sadly enough, liked it. I went in there with not really high expectations. Came out actually liking this movie, and I really like the costume design they chose for the Spider-Man, and I got these at Big Lots for $2. They don't really have any good 6-inch figures that I like based off the movie. Hasbro makes the toys for these. They're not really that great. These little 2-inch figures, I don't know why I'm finding myself that these 2-inch little figures are a little bit better than the actual 6-inch figures, are a little bit better overall in design. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I went to another thrift store here in my neighborhood and found these packaged Mummies Alive toys, and this blew my mind. The guy wanted $2 each for each one of these, and I was like, yes, I will take these off of you and be a happy camper. I got this one, I got the Evil Sorcerer Scarab, all packaged, nice and neat. What is this? Kenner figures, yeah. The little known fact was that there was no commercials for these toys. I just remember seeing these a lot at Kmart, Target, and Walmart at the time when I was a kid, and just remember loving this cartoon series. If you guys don't remember, Mummies Alive was a series about a couple of mummies that were sent through time. No, not were sent through time. Slept through time, or what? And they were mummified to protect the descendants of Ramses, or something like that. I don't really recall. I have the TV show. I gotta actually keep up on that, watch a little bit of this. But this was a really cool TV series, and these were these are not actually bad figures. They're pretty good. But so far so good. This is all I've purchased recently. I got some more videos coming up soon, some more Blu-ray pickups, some more toys, figures coming up soon. I'm going ape crazy, going fucking batshit crazy with these old school retro figures, and I'll bring you guys some more updates on it soon. Thank you for watching.